We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Ready now, John Birdie, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here comes the first pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Castillo has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting third, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Miami. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Eliezer Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Joyce arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The first baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Nick Castellanos now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
In now, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 7 homers and 21 driven in. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eugenio Suarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-0 count. Here it is. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. So coming to the plate, Brian Anderson. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch coming, here it is. Anderson, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting 6th, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the center fielder.
Up next from Miami, Jesus Sanchez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way.
Hey!
One and one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Miguel Rojas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Senzel brings it in.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Sanchez, the runner at third. Rojas on at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Senzel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tucker Barnhart stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Senzel. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Travis Jankowski shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Jonathan Villar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding in once again, John Birdie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. So far this season, Joyce is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the stretch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. He waits, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Sanchez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
The left fielder, number 2.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. So far on the year, Winker has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And he struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first, and he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Harold Ramirez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Jesus Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes.
Yeah.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Freddie Galvis is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Looking at his career totals, Galvis hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Tucker Barnhart is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Called strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's the pitch. Miguel Rojas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball in. Hey.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Francisco Cervelli, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
First and second here with nobody out. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Gonna be a tough play. There's one.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. John Birdie is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Birdie is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Garrett Cooper.
Digging in once again, Garrett Cooper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch.
0-1's the count.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand. Jose Arena enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Miami.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. The 1-1.
That's out.
Two-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Fouled off. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is hit softly to third. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the upper deck and gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. His second of the game as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Jesse Winker is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Matt Joyce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Harold Ramirez.
Now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski's there for it, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Cervelli is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Into the box now,
Shortstop.
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie.
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Sanchez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. So striding in, Jesus Sanchez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. The catcher.
So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way.
Hey.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Left for Miami. They trail in this one 3-0. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Miami. Number 35.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line. Just foul. line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Travis.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Philip Irvin will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 6, Philip Irvin.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. Gone! Joey Votto, a 2-run shot. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Joyce is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Reds do push. Philip Irvin will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. So stepping in, John Birdie. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way, and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Joyce. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
None out, runners at first and second. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Brian Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 0-2 count and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. Digging in now, Jesus Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this will be fouled away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 59, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Pitch on the way. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
John Birdie is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ball two.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Down to 3-1.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Miami down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Eliezer Hernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Sir Anthony Dominguez records the save.